Alright. So we all done met somebody or know somebody who done got a first of something. And I'm not just talking about a first of something like they were the first one to get it ever. Now, I'm not talking about an invention, because you could brag about an invention that you created all day, every day, because nigga, you made it. But when you bragging about just getting your first PS3 and the PS5s is out, niggas not really tending to give a fuck about your new PS3. Because we got that already. We know what that's about. We know what the PS3 is about. Because we've already had it. We already know what it's like. Now, have you ever met a nigga, a fella, a guy, a bro, a friend, a dude, a man, who has never dated a general consensus attractive bitch? Like, they've dated some women that have been attractive to them. But you can always tell when a nigga got his first bad bitch. You can always see it. It's signs. And these are, I feel bad because, I mean, fuck, bad bitches are nice, right? They're cool, right? But nobody gives a fuck. Okay? Nobody gives a goddamn. And that every single motherfucking minute, you talking about your new bitch. She's straight. This is nice. But goddamn. Okay, you can show Thanksgiving dinner one time. Okay, you made a good plate for Thanksgiving dinner. Your plate fat. If you showed a fucking Thanksgiving dinner plate in April, don't nobody give a fuck about Thanksgiving plates in April, bitch. We ate too. We ate. Act like you done been somewhere before. Act like you done did this before, man. Bragging about your lady is one thing. But Jesus Christ, you ain't even bragging about your lady. You're bragging about how she look. You ain't bragging about what the bitch done did for you. You didn't brag about $1 she done spent on you. You didn't brag about shit. But how the bitch look? You know how many bad bitches I got? It's fine. Great job. We're proud. The one fucking post, bro. One. You should not be 100% enveloped in your bitch. You have a life. You are somebody. You are not motherfucking validated by this bitch's attractiveness. Fuck that bitch. I'm happy that your relationship is going good. But that's what you need to brag about. Brag about the relationship. Brag about the love. Brag about what she brings to your life. Don't brag about that bitch's. Fuck that bitch. You look good, right? How many times has this bitch bragged about your attractiveness? How many times this bitch bragged about how good you fucking look? Well then, nigga, maybe. What the hell? Has the bitch shown you off? Has the bitch shown you something? If the bitch ain't giving you the same deference you giving her, why the fuck you doing it? Every motherfucking post and shit. That shit lame. We was happy for you a week ago. We was happy. Fuck, bro. We was happy. Jeez, we see it. We see it. Jesus fucking Christ. Has she bragged about you? Holy mother of God. And it's not just niggas doing this. Women do this shit too. But they always do it about a nigga who got money. That's their favorite. That's their favorite. They'll never brag about a nigga treating them right. They'll brag when a nigga spend that dime. They'll put it on social media when a nigga take her to Miami and all of that bullshit. She gonna put that on social media. She gonna brag about a nigga with money. She ain't gonna brag about a broke nigga that's treating her right, though. She ain't gonna brag about that. She gonna keep that nigga quiet. That nigga gonna be under wraps. But let that nigga be rich. Let that nigga make some money. Shit, she gonna put that nigga everywhere. Cause she bagged something. She got something. You know? She lit. She got her a nigga that she wanted. She lit. She fire. Whole time this nigga don't give a fuck about this bitch. Got 5, 6 other bitches. And you just a trophy. You just another cute bitch that a rich nigga is able to fuck. And the whole time you bragging and shit. But the nigga that really wanted to fuck with you, wanted to be with you, date you, try to grow with you and shit like that, that nigga don't even get a Facebook post. You ain't even tell your mama about the nigga that treated you right. You only told your mama about the nigga with the money. Yeah, he might beat on you a little bit and cheat. But shit, he got the bread, so fuck you, right? So fuck you, right? What the fuck is you bragging? What do you have to brag about? A nigga with money wanted some pussy. So you lit? That's fire? I be telling these bitches know they worth the whole time, but then I start to realize some of you bitches don't have no worth. What I mean by that, you bitches don't be having shit to bring to a man's life. Sometimes. I'm not saying all the time. I'm not saying all women, but some of you bitches don't have shit that you're actually bringing to a nigga's life at all. But your looks. And you wonder why the nigga got 5 bitches. Well, shit. I wanted a dark-skinned bitch today and you light-skinned. You're just here for the look. And when I wanted a different look, bitch, then I'm gonna get a different bitch. Now you can stay or you can leave. They usually stay and complain. Bitches don't like leaving niggas with money. That's when they just start breaking shit and keying cars because they know they gotta stay. They know they not finna leave, so they gotta do crazy shit. You know what I mean? A bitch will only do crazy shit when she ain't going nowhere. A bitch that's gonna leave is gonna leave. So a lot of these hoes get a nigga with money and get the bragging and flipping out, telling their homegirls how good of a boyfriend he is. Whole time he's not. He just got money. It is worse. Because at least a bitch that's bragging about a nigga with money, at least she's getting something out of it. All a nigga getting out of a bitch that look good is just how she look. That's it. So if that's all you got to brag about the bitch about, you don't got shit to brag about the bitch about. Nigga, if your bitch is bad, okay, bet. All of my bitches are bad. What the fuck? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So you finally got a bitch that more than just you think is attractive and you think we give a fuck? Nigga, I will take your bitch. I will take that hoe. And then not even use her for anything. Be a man. Like, it's okay to love your woman, but love her. Don't love how she look. Don't be super enamored just because the bitch is attractive. Okay, all of these bitches are attractive. All of these bitches got ass nowadays. That shit bothers me. And nobody's ever gonna holler at this nigga about this, man to man, face to face, because then he's gonna take it as we hating on him. Nigga ain't hating on you about your bitch, bro. Your bitch regular. We just trying to help you not look like a fucking simp ass, soft ass bitch nigga. Cause you damn sure ain't the first. You damn sure ain't the first. And you're not even close to the first. You know about some of the niggas that was before you. You know their names. So don't do this to yourself. Be a man. Be happy you're in a relationship. Be happy that you love your woman and shit like that. But be yourself still. Be a man still. You are you before you are with your bitch. I don't even like dating bitches that don't got their own life. I'm serious. I don't even like dating bitches that don't got their own life. What I mean by that is, if the bitch 100% is just engulfed in my fucking life and she don't got her own shit going, I can't fuck with her. Bitch, what do you got going for you? What are you doing? What are your plans? What are your hopes? What are your dreams, bitch? Not just motherfucking helping me out. If I needed a motherfucking personal assistant, I'd pay for it. And if I needed a personal assistant who I would have sex with, I would pay one of these prostitutes a little bit extra. I don't need that when I'm in a relationship. That's not what I'm looking for when I'm in a relationship. Is a motherfucking personal assistant? Bitch, okay, that's great. You can do everything for me. What the fuck are you doing for you? How the fuck you stop posting yourself when you get a bitch? When you get a nigga? How the fuck you stop posting you? How the fuck you stop showing what you doing and you only show what the fuck they doing? How? Why? What? How? Why? What? I'm happy for son and feel bad for son at the same time. Cause he's gaining respect from his woman and losing respect from everyone else. And that sucks because if she don't really fuck with him, which I'm not saying if she does or she doesn't, but if she don't really fuck with him, not only have you lost everybody else's respect, but if she don't fuck with you, you never had hers. So now you have no respect. What do you mean? IDK why niggas need validation from other people that they girl bad enough? Because people are mean. What the fuck? Because people are mean. And as a man, as a person, you always want the best of anything. So don't sit here and act like you know damn well it's somebody in particular. What the fuck? People are mean and people want the best of everything. Okay? I could tell you right now, I done had some wine for $6 that tastes better than $800 champagne bottles that I done bought. Why do we buy the champagne bottles that's $800? Because we want the best of the best. So, yeah, you might think your girl is cute, but if 900 other people are saying your girl is ugly than a bitch and you can do better, after a while, it's going to start affecting you. Let's not sit here and act like people aren't human beings and other people's words don't affect them, okay? People's words affect other people. So if it's a general consensus that your bitch is ugly and you with her and you could do better, it's going to start to bothering you. Or if you seeing all of your friends and family and partners and cousins and brothers and even your sisters because the girls is dating girls and shit and everybody else got more attractive bitches than you gonna get the looking around like, well, what the fuck am I doing? Why do they got these and I got this? You may think she's attractive, but you think they're more attractive and why can't you get them? Because it's human nature to always want the best of the best. So stop getting mad at niggas for not settling. Okay? Stop getting mad at niggas for hearing somebody else's opinion and taking it. Why does that matter? Because I definitely don't need validation that my man is good enough. He show up and show out every day. He make me happy and I don't give a fuck how a person that ain't my nigga feel about it. I mean, I feel that, but that lets me know that you're dating him for what you're supposed to date him for. You're dating him for how he treats you and how much you care about him, right? That had nothing to do with outside expectations, right? And you didn't have that thought process on him when he first got there. You have that thought process now. Now, let's be honest. You have that thought process now. You did not have that thought process early in y'all dating, talking, fucking with each other. It took time for that thought process to grow, that you fuck with him for him. That took time. So don't be upset when motherfuckers have not had that time yet and are still looking around like, why, maybe can I do better? Can I do better? You started looking around and realized you couldn't do better. He was the best for you because that was the nigga that was showing out and applying the pressure and putting everything forward to show you that he is the best nigga for you. So you didn't have to settle if he showed you he was the best nigga possible for you. But if it's just a nigga possible for you, you're settling because there's a chance it's more out there. So that's what bothers me. Because it's like, a nigga's just happy that he got something nice, okay? I'm not trying to come at him as if, like, it's a bad thing to be happy that your bitch is fine. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not upset about that. Like, when I bought my red bottom shoes with the motherfucking spikes on them, I wore them bitches and I wore them with some shorts. 7, you did settle, and I told you that. 7, you did settle, and I told you that. I told you that. I told you that. Period. So, when I told you that, you didn't listen. And I told you that. I said that. But, like, perfect example. When I bought my red bottom shoes, I wore them bitches with shorts the first day. I wore my red bottoms with a pair of shorts. You know why? Because I wanted motherfuckers to see them spikes. And every time I lift my foot, I almost kicked that bitch in the sky because I wanted motherfuckers to see the red bottom on that bitch. I swear to God I did. I was almost skipping wearing them bitches because I wanted to see the spike in the front, the red in the back. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So the first time I wore them bitches, I wore the fuck out them hoes, goddammit. Wore the motherfuck out them bitches. I was hop, skipping, dancing in them hoes. But time number 8, I just put them on. I just put them on after time number 6, 7, 8. I just put them bitches on with whatever I was wearing that matched them. Now it's just a pair of shoes because I done wore them now. The fancy part, the new aspect of them is done now. Now it's just nice shoes I got. Okay? I'm not skipping in them bitches every day. I ain't wore them bitches with shorts since. I looked fucking retarded that day with fucking spiked shoes and fucking high-ass shorts on and shit. Looked like some fucking prep school teenager or some stupid-ass shit with some red bottoms on. I looked retarded. But I didn't give a fuck. You gonna see my shoes today. Did I show off my first bad bitch? No, because I was around bad bitches my whole life. I will say that. My first bad bitch, thankfully, my first bad bitch was at a time when none of my partners had bad bitches. So I had to act like I had been somewhere already. They can't be excited and I'm excited at the same time. Somebody gotta be the real nigga. So I was over there. This is back in high school. I wish my nigga Kirsten was on here. You see what I'm saying? Cause when I pulled my first bad bitch, my nigga Kirsten and them, they was lit. They was lit. But I was lit too, but somebody had to pretend like they knew. Like, okay, yeah, we get bad bitches as a crew. You know what I mean? So I had to pretend like this is what we do. You know what I mean? So I was forced to be cool with it. I was forced to not brag and shit, like, cause I had to act like I had to be the face of the franchise. You see what I'm saying? Me and my niggas, we just getting the bitches for the first time ever in our lives. So it's like, okay, these niggas in the back, yeah, ATM, yeah. I'm in that bitch like, stale face, stone face, cause we here. I had to keep it serious because we was just here. Like, okay, we did this. We get bad bitches. This is what we do. Okay? This ain't no special. This ain't nothing wild. This ain't nothing special. This is what we do. Okay? So, that's how my niggas learned. You see what I'm saying? Because they gonna learn up under me. Like, okay, bet. We ain't tripping on these hoes. What? Tripping? Nah. We get bitches, right? That's what we do, right? We get bitches, right? Whole time we didn't get bitches. Whole time, this was the first one for any of us. But act like you done been somewhere before. Have you ever seen a motherfucker in a fancy restaurant even taking pictures of the chairs and the decor and shit? You ain't never been nowhere. You ain't never been nowhere. What you taking pictures of the waiters and the waitresses and shit? What the fuck you doing? What you taking pictures of the waiter's shoes and shit? Nigga, you don't need to take pictures of everything at the restaurant. Act like you done been here before. Get your little snapshots of the meal. Get your little snapshots of the toast, nigga, and then get the fuck up out of there. The fuck you take? Come on, act like you done been somewhere, nigga. We do this. This is what we do. This is what we do. Right? When you become that nigga, you act like you been that nigga. When you become the shit, you act like you been the shit. You know why? Because when people come to see you, they don't like new shit. They like a motherfucker that's a vet in the game. We true to this, we not new to this. Y'all know what that mean, right? Y'all thought that was just a phrase? Y'all didn't know that actually applied to everyday life? We are true to this. Not new to this. Do you understand me? We are true to this. We are not new to this. We ain't new to shit. We bout this, right? We bout this. That's why I'm doing this live right now. That's why I'm upset at my partner. That's why I'm upset at my homegirls. Because you don't need to brag about shit. Maybe as soon as you get it. Soon as you get it immediately, yeah, bam, bam, bam. The first time, bam, yeah. You get a new shirt, that bitch Versace, bet. I just wear that shirt, I wouldn't even wear no jewelry on that bitch. Brand new nice shirt, first time. Next time, wear that Versace shirt with a jacket. Nigga don't even know it's Versace, barely. I'm the type of nigga, I'll have $700 shirts with jackets over the top of them. Because I don't give a fuck that my shirt expensive. Does this outfit look nice? Does the outfit look nice? I don't give a fuck that my shirt is expensive. Does my outfit look nice? Yes, Chania. In other words, no need to be doing the most. You do not need to do too much. Nope. Facts. That's it right there. That's perfect. That is perfect. You do not need to do too much. Period. What are you true to? And then what are you new to? Because if you new to shit, then get familiar. If you new to shit, get familiar. That's what we do. We learn, we get familiar on Pimp Talk. Because when you come listen to me, we come to this bitch and we do what the fuck we do and the fuck we do and we do it how the fuck we do it. We don't got to worry about who the fuck's saying it. Because when I make moves, how I make moves, when I make moves to make moves doing making moves, I could do it. Y'all know how a nigga live his life. Let's be 1,000 about it. Pimp Talk ain't no cap. How many cities y'all done seen me in motherfucking 2021? I done been in 19 different cities in 2021. 19. I done been in 19 different cities. I done had 7 different shows in 5 different states. You may have seen 3 of them bitches. You may have seen 3 of them bitches. Every time I get on the plane, you don't see it. Every time I'm in a brand new hotel room, you don't see it. You know why? Do you know why? Because I'm true to this, yeah. I show y'all the special shit. I show y'all the shit when it's an upgrade. I show y'all the shit when I went from level 8, now I'm at level 9. You goddamn right I'm gonna show y'all. But if I'm level 9 and I'm doing level 9 shit, y'all know I'm at level 9. I'm here, nigga. Y'all gonna see it when y'all see it. Motherfuckers love randomly pulling up on me and I'm just doing some unnecessary cool shit. You know how many times my friends done called me and they'll be like, hey, nigga, what you doing? I'm trying to come over and smoke some weed. Oh, shit, dog. I'm in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Niggas is like, what, nigga? You look like you was in Dallas when you was posted on Facebook. Yeah, I know, right? Nah, I'm in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Me and Bugs Bunny in Albuquerque, New Mexico. You goddamn right. Next motherfucker called me. They called me, hey, what's good, bro? You mind coming over and helping me with this shit? Oh, dog, you ain't even know? I'm in Washington State right now. I'm not even in Washington, D.C. I'm in Washington State right now. It'll probably take me about 20 hours to get to you if I needed to get to you. Do you mind? Wait, they was like, Washington State? Washington State? Wait, what do you mean? It looked like you was just posting in Dallas the other day normally. Yeah, I know, because I move in silence and I don't got to tell you every time I'm doing something special. Mind you, I'm on my way to Oregon to smoke me some free weed. And right now I'm on my way to Seattle because it's raining and I'm trying to get up out of there. Yes, Washington State. Now niggas is confused. Click. Now niggas is confused. Why? Because you got to live your life. Live it. What you showing us for? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. If you're one of my close friends, you're probably gonna tell me personally. I don't want every post to be about the same shit that you already got. If you got an 80-inch TV, post your 80-inch TV. I'm gonna be super excited for you. When you post your 80-inch TV the 5th time, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't. I'm upset that Cat Williams got the rap that he did because they done played my nigga and shit like that. And I wish that the nigga was my height, because if he was 6'1" instead of 5'1", he'd just be able to smack the fuck out people instead of getting bullied and shit. I miss my nigga Cat Williams. They played my nigga, man. They played my nigga. That is bullshit. I miss him. I miss my nigga so motherfucking much. They got my nigga on them drugs and shit. God damn it. It was probably you bitches, too. It was probably you bitches over there motherfucking manipulating my nigga Cat Williams. Got him wearing perms and shit unnecessarily and shit. That nigga hair used to be laid and played and slayed. And then he started doing Oompa Loompa shit fucking with you bitches. That's y'all fault. That is y'all fault. I ain't blaming them bitches. That is y'all fault. Y'all ain't doing it to me. Y'all ain't doing it to me, goddammit. Y'all ain't doing it to me. Y'all ain't doing it to me. Nope. Shake my motherfucking glasses off. How y'all ain't doing it to me? No, y'all ain't. Goddamn right, it's always y'all fault. Don't y'all run the fucking world? Ain't that what Beyonce said? Ain't that what Beyonce said? Y'all run the motherfucking world, right? So yeah, it's y'all fault. Y'all everything. Y'all did it. Hey, these are very expensive glasses, goddammit. I gotta put these on slow. A lot of people been saying I look better with the glasses off, goddammit. That makes me feel good. That makes me smile. That y'all like my natural face. Y'all are so... You see? They're doing it again. That's how they got Cat Williams. They giving him them compliments and shit, making him smile and shit. Nope. Nope. I ain't taking none of that. I ain't taking none of them Nope. I ain't taking none of them compliments. Y'all ain't doing it to me. Nope. Nope. I ain't finna be influenced and manipulated by positivity and love and shit. Nope. 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 Motherfuckers, nope. It's pimp talk around here. God damn it, we love it. Act like you done been somewhere, you guys. For real. Growth. Act like you done been somewhere. Act like you done some shit before in your life. Be happy about your woman. You can brag about... You want me to tell you why I don't have no problem about you bragging about your woman? Because you bragging about your woman means that you bragging about different shit that she's doing. You see what I'm saying? Because if you just bragging about your woman and who she is, that would mean that everything that she does, that means when she grows and does something new and develops and expands, of course, you're going to be showing all type of different shit. You see what I'm saying? You're going to be showing all types of different things and activities and motherfucking accomplishments that your woman is doing, because it's multiple different things. When you just showing off how the bitch look, that's all we see. I don't give a fuck about how that hoe look. You know why? Because my bitches is way more attractive. All of them. So it don't matter. Can't a motherfucker in this... Nigga, Jay-Z. Maybe. Jay-Z. Could be like, yeah, nigga, your bitch ain't fucking with one of mine. But goddamn it, I can make it happen. Shit. Do I need to upgrade to level 10? Give me a Beyonce to walk around this bitch for you motherfuckers to know that this pimp talk ain't no game? And I bet y'all won't brag about the bitch not one time. Bet y'all won't brag about the bitch not once. I ain't even on that right now. I ain't even on trying to get the baddest bitch right now because I could. That ain't my goal right now. My goal is to be rich and famous with my comedy and my rap shit. And right now, if I was to just be out here working and jerking and lurking and smirking on these hoes, goddammit, then it'll take away from all of the other shit that I do. Y'all would be upset if I only did Pimp Talk once a month because I'm out here really working and smirking on these bitches. Okay, y'all would be upset. Okay, y'all would be confused when I'm out here with dime piece models from Dallas. Dime piece models from Houston and Washington, D.C. and shit. Walking around this bitch looking amazing and shit. I could do it. But I'm busy right now. Okay? Trying to be famous for y'all. And trying to develop a network that some of you niggas could come work for. How about that? Motherfuckers and the motherfuckers out here bragging about they bitch and how fat her ass. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Fuck you and that bitch, goddammit. What the fuck are y'all doing? I don't give a fuck how you motherfuckers look. The fuck are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Are y'all doing things? I give a fuck about how fat this bitch ass is, goddammit. I could throw a rock outside and hit a big booty bitch right now and post her on Facebook. You posting her ass. Did she post your arm muscles, nigga? Did she post your abs one time? Did she post your beer belly one motherfucking time and you posted her ass and shit? What the fuck? Posted her booty online and shit. Did she post one arm muscle? God damn, I gotta roll another blunt. Fuck, bro. Like, wow. Like, bro, like, this is why there's a lot of women whose minds is fucked up and feel like attractiveness is all they need because of motherfuckers like you. And this shit bothers me. This is why bitches come to relationships and be thinking all they gotta do is look good and be loyal and that's it. It's y'all, bro. I wish a bitch would come try to fuck with me and feel like all she need to do is be loyal and look good, bitch. Are you kidding me? You ain't a Walmart greeter, hoe. What the fuck you mean, look good and stand there? You ain't no Walmart greeter, bitch. You ain't security at the mall, bitch. You just there just to be there? You just there for the look? You got me fucked up. Well, I'm loyal and I got my own money. What the fuck does your money got to do with me? When I mention I got money, it's for you. Brag about her. Fuck you bragging about what the bitch look like for, and she ain't bragging about what you look like. If I post my bitch because she look good, the bitch done posted me. And since I'm doing shit and not just looking and standing there, the bitch could post me. And it don't even gotta be just a picture of me. She could post me doing some shit. You know, accomplishing shit. You know, growing, you know, developing. Bitch could post me rapping. Bitch could post me performing. Bitch could post me podcasting. Bitch could post me doing a lot of shit. Yet you posting the bitch ass. Is she an ass model? Is she a stripper? If she is a stripper, then you are advertising posting that bitch ass. But you just posted the bitch ass like, oh yeah, y'all see this, huh? Look how good I'm doing. Look how lit I am. Post her. Look how lit I am. Her ass is fat. I'm doing something right, huh, guys? No! Post the bitch putting some money in your account. Post the bitch sending you some Cash App. Post her supporting you. Post her doing some shit. Post her getting a new job. Post her succeeding in her dreams. I don't give a fuck about her ass. And I know some niggas that love they woman. Love they woman. Post they woman a lot. But a lot of times they post them with they woman, you know what I mean? Doing some shit. Going somewhere. Like, if y'all go to dinner a lot and y'all go out, so y'all in fancy clothes a lot, then it makes sense that y'all posting a lot of pictures because y'all always in nice outfits doing new shit. That makes sense. And then it's mutual. She posted you, you posted her. She bragging about you, you bragging about her. Am I tripping? This bothers me. This bothers me. Because this pimp shit will happen. Like, I refuse to let motherfuckers that I know fuck with and care about succumb to non-pimp shit. And that's male and female. Alright? Because as a woman, you got rules and regulations of being a player ass bitch. Being a pimp ass bitch. Okay? Being a Mac ass bitch. Right? Bitches can be Macs and pimps and players too. You hoes be soft. And the ones that don't be soft be gangsta as fuck, and I love it. But you hoes be soft over a nigga real quick. Y'all have 5, 6 niggas. Y'all be ready to get onto that pimp shit. One of them will bring you some flowers on a random day. Now you won't cut all your niggas off and shit. You bitches is soft. So I don't even like hearing that bullshit. If I had a nickel for every time I done broke a bitch out of her whole phase, that shit easy. That shit easy. Breaking you bitches out of y'all whole phase is nothing. That shit's so fucking easy. Y'all don't even want to be hoes. Y'all don't even like being hoes. Y'all are only hoes because the niggas that y'all was fucking with been cheating and shit. Y'all don't even want to do it. Breaking you bitches out of a whole phase is nothing. Like, it's child's play. Like, do y'all want me to break it down real quick? Is there some niggas on here that need some help? Because I can do it. I can do it. I can explain to you how to break a bitch out of her whole phase in 3 weeks. I can do it in 3 weeks. I can give you the blueprint to break a bitch out her whole phase in 3 weeks. I swear to God on my soul. I swear to God on my soul I could do it. On my soul I could do it. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? You start. The first thing you do with a bitch in her whole phase is you give her space. What I mean, you apply the pressure that she needs, but you give her space. What I mean by that is, the bitch is enamored by the attention. The bitch is enamored by the fact that it's a bunch of niggas openly and outwardly desire her. You see what I'm saying? It's already gonna be broke. Because she already, the attention is the whole point, right? So you being the one nigga, you already got to the point where she adding you to the roster. So you being a one nigga in her roster that is not, you gonna apply the pressure you were supposed to apply, but you ain't gonna sweat the bitch. You gotta be a nigga that ain't sweating bitches immediately. That's the start. That's how you get the attention over the other niggas, because they gonna sweat. Because they need it. You don't need it, right? You done been here before, right? You done been here before. Wasn't we just talking about that earlier? You done been here before. So the first thing you do is not sweat the bitch. You apply the pressure, but you not sweat the bitch. Second thing you do, you start conversations and then you listen. You know why? Because then the bitch will immediately break down the step-for-step blueprint of how she want her nigga to act for her to stop having hoes. That's women's favorite thing to do. They like to smoke weed with you and then break down word for word, step for step, sentence for sentence how to fuck with them. They love that shit. So you just give them some weed, you start a little conversation, or if they the drinking type bitch, give them some drink. You don't attempt no pussy today. This ain't the day you getting some pussy. If she give it to you, that's different. This ain't the day you even attempt for no pussy. You let her literally break it down word for word. I literally got notes in my phone from a bitch one time. I was bored. Bitch was breaking down how to fuck with her so much, I pulled my phone out and started writing bullet point notes. Bullet point notes. So, like, when I tell you it's that easy, like, the bitch will literally tell you about every nigga that done fucked up, what they did that they fucked up on, what they did that they liked, why they left, what they stayed for, and you just gotta listen to them shit. Like, literally. You literally just gotta listen to the shit. Because they not lying. They're not lying. They just expect niggas not to do the shit that they're mentioning, so they feel comfortable telling it to you because they don't feel like you're actually gonna do the shit. They don't feel like you're actually gonna put forward the effort. It would be nice, but they don't expect it, so they gonna give you the whole rundown. So you get the rundown. And you want me to tell you what you start doing? And this is the one. This one's important. You gotta treat a bitch like Steve Jobs treated Apple. What I mean by that is, you got the blueprint, right? You don't hit the bitch with the super move that you see at the bottom that you wrote in big circles first. No. You wean the bitch on to the shit. You wean the bitch on. That's why I said it's going to take about 3 weeks. Because 2 weeks of that 3 weeks is weaning the bitch on to the new ways that you done listen to what the hoe said. Exactly. Like, you wean the bitch. What I mean by weaning the bitch, Steve Jobs had the iPhone 6 when the iPhone 3 came out. You see what I'm saying? Steve Jobs had even though he was dead, the blueprint for the iPhone 12 had been out since the iPhone X, the iPhone 8. You see what I'm saying? They been had it together. They just didn't want to just flood, because I got to keep eating off this. I imagine that pharmaceutical companies have the cures for diseases. But why would I give you the cure and then stop making money when I could just give you the treatments and then treat you for the rest of your life and keep eating off you? So you wean the bitch on to it. Okay? You give her a little bit more of some of the shit that she told you about. Then a little bit more of some of the shit that she told you about. She may have told you a restaurant she liked. You don't take her to it the next day. You take it to about a week later. You see what I'm saying? You wean the bitch on to the shit. And then once the bitch then got kind of weaned onto it, she started noticing, we might have some shit in common. Y'all don't have shit in common. I just been listening to the shit that you like and then go and do it. So we don't have shit in common. We don't have shit in common, bitch. I want you to know that. Looking at me in my eyes, bitch, we don't got shit in common. I just listened to what you said and then we went and did it. You understand that, right? Because that ain't gonna change how you act. I'm just letting you know that we don't got shit in common. You can stop saying that. So now the bitch think y'all got shit in common. She feel like you applying pressure, but at the same time, you ain't no motherfucking stalking ass, thirsty ass, weirdo ass nigga. Now she's like, oh shit. Maybe all of my waiting has come in handy. So now she's thinking, that she's doing it, not you. That's the goal. That's the goal. To bring a bitch out of her whole phase, you can't take her out. You gotta make her think she's walking out on her own power. That's the real. That's why I said that last. That's why the weaning part matters. That's where the weaning part matters. That's why women think that a nigga changed and you don't have shit in common. No, I just stopped doing the shit that you liked for you out of nowhere randomly because I stopped paying attention. That's all that was. We never had shit in common. I'm gonna mention that again. Ever. I don't like shit you like, bitch. I just like you. Can you please stop saying that? My bad, I need a break. Gotta recharge the pimping. Give me 1 second. But back to what I was saying, okay? So after you to follow those 3 steps, don't be thirsty while applying the little pressure. Listen when the bitch say words. Then wean the bitch on to her own words. Now you got her at a point where she feel like she's walking out of that hoe phase. Walking. That's what you need. You need her to walk out on her own power. Because if if it feels like she done got pulled out, she gon', you know what I mean? You know how a motherfucker, if a motherfucker may have grabbed your hand that you knew that you was cool with. And you was okay with them grabbing your hand, but you didn't see them do it, so you kind of, on accident, you ain't even mean to. That's what a bitch gonna do back into her hoe phase if you try to pull out. You can't pull a bitch out. No. Even if you bringing her out, you gotta make her think that she walking out. Because if she walk out, then she gonna feel like it's like an addict. All right. If you want a motherfucker to quit doing crack, you can't force them to stop doing crack. You gotta make them wanna stop doing crack. So you gotta make the bitch wanna stop having multiple niggas. Okay. You gotta make the bitch wanna stop. Then, once she's out, you have to deal with. It's gonna be a small window of time where you get the best and the worst of the bitch right after her hoe phase, because all of her insecurities are at 1 million. You see what I'm saying? Because she was doing fine, getting money out niggas and dating whatever niggas she wanted to. She was doing fine. So all of her insecurities are up here. But at the same time, she's trying to prove to herself that she's out of her whole phase as well as you. So she's giving more than she would normally give. You see what I'm saying? She's giving extra. She's doing a lot more. She's applying a lot more pressure to you now. She's gonna really be attacking your ass with relationship shit, like love, affection. She might even fuck around and spend some money, all types of shit. You see what I'm saying? Because she's trying to prove to you and her that she ain't a hoe no more. And I'm not talking about hoe like ho-ho. I'm talking about like hoe phase hoe. Like, y'all know it's a difference between ho-ho and hoe phase hoe. We've had this episode already, so I'm not doing it again. But she's gonna give you that yeah. She's gonna give you that what's the name. She's gonna give you that goddamn it. She's gonna give you that absolutely. She's gonna give you that more please. You know why? Because she's proving herself. So you gotta deal with that though. But when a bitch is fresh out her whole phase, even the slightest thing will get your ass cut the fuck off because she's scared. But you can get the best out of a bitch right after her whole phase because she's trying to prove something. Don't fall for that. Y'all niggas fall for a bitch fresh out her whole phase, that smoke screen. Wait till after the smoke clears and see what type of bitch she is a couple months in. If you actually won't fuck with the bitch. You see what I'm saying? Because you done already broke out the whole phase. But once you break out, you got to wait about a month and a half for the smoke screen to clear. You got to wait. The pussy's better. The head is better. She's okay with you hanging out with your friends. You see what I'm saying? She's okay with paying for day. All that stupid shit at the beginning. Your Facebook post still funny. All that shit. All that shit. All that shit. After that month and a half, 2 months, the real her comes out because them insecurities starts to drop. And her level of, she feel like she'd improved herself for who she is so she can be more of who she wants to be normally. So there you go. That's where the craziness comes in. Because as her insecurities drop and her comfortability becomes good, that's a positive. Also, her level of proving what she got to prove comes down as well. But That's where you see and you might just have an amazing bitch. Because let's say she did a lot proving herself, but then when she comes back down to the normal, that normal is still more than enough for what you need out of a bitch. You done got you a girl. You see what I'm saying? But sometimes that level drops. That bitch will drop like the NASDAQ. You see what I'm saying? That bitch will drop. And once it drop, now you done got the real bitch, and now you looking around confused. Well, what happened to the woman that not? You never dated her. You dated her. She was making herself an unrealistic expectation of what she is. It's like, perfect example. When a nigga transferred to a new high school to play football, those first couple of days, that nigga's gonna try hard than a bitch. But if he a lazy nigga, after about a couple weeks of practice, he gonna start being lazy. And you gonna notice it. And he gonna stay lazy because he's comfortable now. He wasn't comfortable when he first got there. He had to make the team because he's a transfer. He got to remake the team. So he wanted to make sure that he made it. But once he made it and he knew he made it, he could go back into them old habits. So you got to make sure that the bitch you fucking with old habits ain't old habits. We don't fuck with smoke screens, all right? And that is the blueprint. That is what you got to deal with when you getting a bitch out of her hoe phase. You start off applying pressure but not sweating the bitch. Second, when she gives you the blueprint, listen. Third, wean her on to the blueprint that she gave you. Fourth, make her feel as though she's walking out. You're not pulling her out. And then 4.5, you gotta deal with that 1.5 months of a smoke screen of a super bitch, a honeymoon bitch. You don't want to fall in love with the honeymoon bitch, and then she turns into the person that she really is on you, and you don't love that bitch. I done gave y'all a blueprint. I done gave it to y'all. If I had a nickel for every bitch I done pulled out a whole phase, nigga, I'd have a lot of nickels. Couldn't even tell you how many, but I'd have some nickels, goddammit. Sometimes I done pull bitches out of whole phase without even fucking. Don't even got to. Pussy don't matter to me. Act like you done been somewhere before. What is the slogan of the day, you guys? We are true to this, not new to this. Say it with me. True to this, not new to this. One more time. True to this, not new to this. It's Younggodatm. I don't put no hoes on the strip, use a smooth talker, swift hand to break down the bitches. The respect that I get. Energy, effort is the time that is spent. My time is money. So they're gonna reimburse every cent. If that does not make sense, subscribe to Pimp Talk the podcast on all streaming sites. If you have not already, we are on YouTube, Anchor, Breaker, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you listen to podcasts, Pimp Talk is available. I love you guys. I only do this for your benefit, so benefit.